Gorillas, cage fighters, gangsters and killers, skateboard kids, successful drug dealers, pro snowboarders and bikers, they all feel us. I guess it's the adrenaline rush that flows in us. Run with my sons to death, we all winners. All got fight in our blood, we go get us. Something out there that we won't let us.
You're in charge, dude.
I'm in charge, I'm the MC. Welcome to Ellismania for the Aftermath. After yesterday's epic fights devastated the planet and Taintstick's performance swept the ruins for survivors like a T-1000, I am your John Connor, leading the resistance. I am your only hope for making it out of Las Vegas alive. But if I could be honest with you guys for a second, I'm kind of weirded out by Las Vegas. I mean, okay, no, I've had a great time at the Hard Rock, don't get me wrong, but it's like an oasis in a sea of giant magician billboards. I mean, okay, Las Vegas is the ultimate party hotspot full of senior citizens. It doesn't make any sense. There's former, music megastars just playing the same show over and over again for the same indifferent crowd like some Sisyphean nightmare. It's horrifying. And that's not even taking into account the gambling. Which, if you're on the Strip and you want to find something at 10 p.m. to eat, you have to walk through this intentionally confusing maze of blinky lights and clown music. Like some combination of Doom and the Benny Hill Show. Shout out to video games.
Eat some ranch out of somebody's ass, Steve, you're dying. I'm kidding, you don't do it.
Do not interrupt my set.
My bad.
When did they give hecklers a microphone? Well, elongated pink microphone with an engorged golden head. It's very overall. And the pink toenails. I love supporting fight against breast cancer. Anyways, I'd say nothing. Yeah. No, and not to mention, when you walk into the airport at McCarran, if you're getting off the plane, they have slot machines fucking right there, immediately, right when you're getting off the plane. Which, you think about, who are those for? You know, and if you think about it, it's gotta be there's some Las Vegas resident who's, coming to, maybe visiting LA at some point and has to live with malls without slot machines in them. Are you signing my performance? Is this for deaf people? Having to live a life without slot machines, going to bars without levers within reaching distance from your stool, and having to then come back to Las Vegas, seeing the Wheel of Fortune machine and just oh my God, I'm never leaving you again. I will keep feeding you quarters, just keep playing your clown music. But I'm not trying to talk down on gamblers. I mean, I've got my own addictions too. The Monopoly contest at McDonald's. Okay, the gimmick's really obvious. You go and you get the food and they have these stickers that you peel off, and each one is a different Monopoly property, and you got to collect all three in a color, and you get 100 grand. But of course, they have 3 green stickers. They print 400,000 of 2 of them and 40 of 1 of them. So it's really easy to get 2, but then you feel like you seriously accomplished something. Just all I did was eat chicken nuggets. A little bit more than usual. 3 times a day for 20 straight days. But it's paying off, bitches, because I am 2/3 of the way to 100 grand. I really do. I feel like I could walk into a Mercedes dealership, throw my squares down, and just say and they're all folded and disgusting and flimsy paper. It still smells like McDonald's. And I just say, give me your most awesome car. I'll be paying with squares. It's if you get North Carolina apples, it's $100. I'm cutting you in on I want to go with you guys for a second. Are there any Jews in the audience? You are Jewish. I was curious, because your name is Levy, but which usually that would be Jewish, but you're also a reverend, so it's confusing. Right. It's a little bit of both. And also, I do think that some non-Jewish people just change their names to Jewish names, because just to reap all the benefits of being Jewish without the congenital hairiness and inability to dance. Which is true, because I went to an all-Jewish high school, and the dance floor at my senior prom looked like 100 prairie dogs in formal outfits, all simultaneously going into a diabetic coma. It's terrifying. But seriously, okay, if your name is like Doug Anderson, and you change it to Doug Katzenberg, you will see the benefits right away. You go to a party, you introduce yourself as Doug Katzenberg to a girl, and immediately you see the gears turning. It's like a... Money. All right, you got money, right? Money's the first thing. Let's have a sense of humor. I love Seinfeld. You know, right off. And probably packing, you know? It's like you're laid as soon as you introduce yourself. The name does all the work for you. I mean, I should fucking do this. And I'm Jewish. My last name is Richmond, which is the most Gentile name ever. Richmond is not a Jewish name. Richmond is like some guy who does the Reader's Digest crossword puzzle while eating his English muffin with extra mayo in his study. And then when his wife goes to pick up a new bath mat from Costco, he takes out his laptop and chokes himself with her pantyhose while watching a giraffe masturbate. They don't want to be that guy. Which is... It's frustrating for the giraffe, too, because he always has his hooves, and it's really uncomfortable for him. Anyway, that's my set, you guys. So I'm gonna we do have a real static comedian here, so.
Hey, Levy, you want to finish him? From Levy, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, give him a hand. That was fucking great. That was unbelievable, man. I haven't laughed at a guy that had Dockers on since Dick Van Dyke. Look at that fucking outfit. Nah, but that looks good. And you the champ. He won last night. Give him a hand.
Out the mouth of madness come these truthful words. Swollen members will emerge, converge and overtake. Approach those who make promises they don't intend to keep. Inferno rise up, I'm unreleased. A miracle on earth, some will experience, all will see. I appear in locations, carefully selected. Prepare for music as rare as Led Zeppelin. We're graceful as sharks when we hunt our profession. You get the bull if you mess with the horns. Should've told you, homie, there's a lesson for him. Be impressed with my storm, it can form from the shoreline. The more time it gathers, more strength, full velocity. Your light will dull, mine shines bright as prophecy, fulfilled by my steel will and iron fist of MAD. The grand inquisitors, beyond all walls and perimeters. The laws of the land can't limit us, nah.
New breed, full-blooded thoroughbreds. Organized, don't kill without the go-ahead. One step to my crew,